Welcome back, everyone. This is Asa from UnDuTree, and I just wanted to do a little update, I guess. Just to begin this episode, I'm probably going to immediately cut after this, but I just wanted to tell you, this is mine. This place, this wonderful place is now mine. Now I wouldn't say I've 100% lit it up so that nothing will spawn, but for the most part, the castle, which I need to name, is now ours. So we have everything. You're gonna hear some skeletons and some regular mobs just kind of in the background probably for a little while, because where those traps were, and like right there, where those traps were, yeah. All right, again. Where those traps were, there was a little area where the sand was placed. So now that the sand's gone, and so there was room for the redstone circuit, that is room now where the monsters lie. So what I'm gonna do is, for a while, just make it kind of look not as pretty. I might open this up anyway, but we will do this maneuver. Click. Okay, so we're gonna light it up as well as we can. If we find anything, we'll kill it. Point is, the base is now ours, so congratulations, guys. We just upgraded from that little hut to a giant castle in episodes. I'm proud of us. I need a name for you guys, something that we can call us by. So anyway, I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit, and we'll start going from there. Let's see our new goal. Alright, guys, we are back home. I know I have an excessive amount of paintings, but they were in here, so I thought I'm just gonna put them up till I, like, finalize where I'm living and everything. I have a duplicate one right there and there. Oh, and there. It's my favorite painting. I call it... What is that? It's a guy... Oh, spitting fire or something? I don't know what it is. As you can see, I have a little bit more. We have some ferment barrels. Right now, they're empty. Yep, we're gonna have some fun up on here. I found some stuff for Lectern. I found Lectern for Mystacraft, is what I meant to say. Mystacraft is gonna be one of the first mods we're gonna actually get into. We'll be making linked books. And how do I make a linked book? I don't think it shows you. I think there's something weird. Okay. Unlinked link book. Yeah, it won't ever show you. I can't remember. I have to look it up. We might do that in a couple episodes. Is that the sulfur? Okay. I found a couple more pistons. I found... I made an iron chest. Okay, let me show you this before I go. What my plan is. This quest book, so I showed you, it has all that stuff. So I have made a clipboard, the PCT. I've made tons of stuff. This clipboard is awesome. I think it's a better version of the pocket crafting table, because it's the same thing, but the crafting table, when you open it, these three are your crafting table, and the rest of all your items are in here, so you'd have to move stuff over and then put your items in. With this, it just allows you to craft. So, that's super cool. I look set up because I am going to head... the thing we haven't done yet, and actually let me do this. Oops, that's not what to do. Damn. Yeah, we need that much. Is go hunting in the caves. You know, try to find some material. We got lucky and got a stone brick fortress, which looks amazing. I love stone brick texture. Just gonna show you things we have. We have an infinity orb, which I also need to learn. It's Ars Magica, but I don't know too much about it. Sean does, though. I can ask him. I got some grape seeds, which would be nice. My problem with this place is I'm gonna have to build... I don't know if I've shown you yet, and as I walk, I will show you. We're gonna go caving. Oops, I'm gonna get off that. Right. That should be fine. We're heading into there. I'm just going to pause my other story real quick. We're going to go ahead into there because it's already close to the bottom. We have a better chance of finding the diamonds and all of the kind of material we're going to need for a lot of things. And we just need material. we're pretty dry on the material side of things. This is what I was gonna say a second ago. It got cut off by a chunk, I think, when it was created, and we're like way up high. Like this, it just ends, right? So instead of being, you know, parallel to this and kind of caving off and stuff, it is just a straight fall down. So my point being, we're really high, and it's not really. We can't like have a farm up here. I guess we could, but it just doesn't make much sense since we're so high up. So what I think I'm gonna do is eventually I'll make this like really big and destroy all the small little bits of the cave below here that we went downstairs. Make it, expand it a little bit, make it look nice, and then we'll be closer to that ground level, and we can maybe come out of there, maybe live closer to the bottom, and this could be just, you know, for crafting linked books or something. Anyway, maybe the power comes up here. That way we're closer to the water, closer to the ground, closer to caves. Because right now we're at... oh, I guess I don't even need that. We're at 88Y, which is extremely high. I'll get away from that since that's pretty annoying. Anyway, so let's go back over here. I've actually... When I was getting this place captured, I made that little hole. Let us go into that... I can't ever remember what those things are called. I want to say crevice every time. The giant holes in the ground. Let's go there, shall we? Okay. Do we have everything we need? Probably not. If we need it, we can find it and craft it, which is super cool. We don't have to waste... My thing is, I'll always have to, like, use the extra wood I bring to make crafting tables, because I always leave them behind. Which is, I mean, that's what I brought them for, is to use the wood, but I just always find... I just always find myself like losing wood, and then I need a pick, and I can't make sticks, and then I always feel like I screwed myself over. Anyway, so I know we might make this episode a tad longer with going out and adventuring, and now starting the caving. There'll be a lot to cover. I might find a place to cut so that it's not constantly just this mining slowly. But let's see if we can't find, because like look at this right here, we're in this ravine. It's a ravine, that's what it is, and we're at X is 60, which is pretty. It's still really high. So let's go. So let's see if we can't find a cave that just goes down into an area. I'm going to collect a lot of stuff. Osmium, we really need osmium. That I can't stress enough. We're going to need that to start mechanisms, which is probably the main use of it, but it is going to start our advancement. How do you make a Paxel? Do you have to make it with Tinker's Construct? I think we do. So I guess I could make... Oh, really? It's nighttime already. Alright, let's get down. Actually, we're gonna have to do this. I have a certain way... I have this hotbar. Everyone's got their own way. So let us start digging. I have a couple cool ideas for... Well, I had a couple cool ideas for, like, first home, and then I got... Oh, yay. I got the fortress, the UnDu Fortress. We'll call it UnDu Fortress. Maybe not. Maybe that's kind of... Everything would be UnDu then. Let's change it up. I'll think of a cool name for the fortress. Wait, let's do it. Let's use it, okay? I realize there may be a lot of gravel or sand or anything like that, so let's... I guess we could do that. Okay. Actually, that's gonna be something more like I'll do. Yeah, there you go. See, look at there. We already made stuff with the crafting table. It's freaking sweet. Or the clipboard, whatever. I've got some copper. I don't need a whole lot immediately. If we do, there's always in surplus. So, I hear that. I'm sorry I quit talking. I keep hearing the skeletons, and I'm wondering, is it a skeleton? Emery? I don't know what Emery is. I keep wanting to find like a spawner or something. Generally, one of my favorite things in vanilla Minecraft is to find those vanillas, or in vanilla Minecraft to find the skeleton spawners, because let's use that up. Because that means you are good to go with arrows. Sounds like they're here, but I don't know. Oh, just kidding. Okay. You know what? I will. I'll cut here, and I'll just show you guys the highlights for the rest of the episode of kind of what I found on the journey. Okay. Whew. We have finished the journey, and as you can see in my hotbar, this is the fruits of our labor. We managed to come up with 17 diamonds. Bam! Get diamonds. Oh, I don't know why that achievement just popped up now. That's weird. Let's see if I'll do it again. Huh. Maybe it's because I just picked one up instead of getting it from an ore. Anyway, we got 17. Woo! Super exciting. It's going to help out a lot. I know exactly what some of them will go to. We need diamond gears. We need a diamond pick. We need to make a. We need one for a portal. It's a ton of stuff. And now we have our diamonds. Woo! Okay. We also got some other stuff, as you can see. I mean, we didn't just come up with that. We got gold. We got tons of osmium. We got, what is that? Manganese? It's like magnesium, I guess. But we got tons of iron. We got chimerite. Our Certus quartz ore. Where's my iron? Oh, it's just this. Okay. And yellowite, which is good for reactors later. So, ferocious, I don't know. Anyway, we got tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. So we'll definitely be playing with all of it later. So I guess I'll end it here, since it probably has caught on a little longer. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be for this episode. I might cut some, but guys, I hope you enjoy, and I plan for next episode to be super cool. We're going to do some really fun stuff. So come back and see me. Guys, have a great day.